Talking about means of transportation in Chinese, we use the following pattern. Subject, verb object number 1, verb object number 2. For example, 我开车去机场. In this example, as in all examples of means of transportation sentences, verb object number 1 is the means of transportation itself. Verb object number 2 is the main verb phrase, and it usually will be to go to a place. So in most cases, the first verb of verb object number 2 will be 去, and the object will be an actual location. In Chinese, each means of transportation, for example, airplane, train, car, subway, etc., has its own particular verb. To describe how you get to a place, you have to know the name of the jiāotōng gōngjù, the means of transportation, and also the verb that you use with it. 飞机 uses the verb 坐. So if you're going to take the plane to go somewhere, you would say 我坐飞机. 高速公路, meaning high-speed public highway, superhighway, may not seem to you to be analogous to airplanes and trains and cars and other means of transportation, but in Chinese, functionally, it is the same. So if you're going to take the highway to go to the airport, for example, you would say 我走高速公路. If you're going to drive to go somewhere, you say 开车. 开 by itself is the verb to drive. 车 is the object, car or vehicle. When you're talking about cars just by themselves, like I like cars, that car is really cool, you would use the full object, the full noun, 汽车. However, when we use it in a verb-object combination, the 汽 is dropped, as in I like to drive cars, 我喜欢开车. Lu is like 高速公路. If you're going to walk to go somewhere, you actually have to put that lu, the means of transportation, into the sentence. 走路 is the verb-object combination, so if you're going to walk to school, you would say 我走路去学校. Even though the verb 走 literally means to walk, you cannot use it without the object lu when describing it as a means of transportation to get somewhere. 地铁, subway, is another means of transportation that we 坐. 我坐地铁. 公共汽车 is also 坐. 我坐公共汽车. 出租汽车 is another one. 我坐出租汽车. A train, literally a fire vehicle, 火车. We also 坐. 我坐火车. In the United States, we have a special type of bus, which is a school bus. In Chinese, we refer to that as a 校车. Notice that the 校 of 校车 is the 校 of 学校. 我坐校车. To ride your bike to go somewhere, we use the noun 自行车. 自行车, literally self-moving vehicle, is a bicycle. And the verb is 骑. Notice that that character 骑 has a horse on the left-hand side. That's because you also 骑马. Probably because you ride both a horse and a bicycle in a similar position. 我骑自行车. In China, lots and lots and lots of people use their 自行车 as a 交通工具. Now let's talk about some place names that we'll be using in this pattern. 飞机场, literally the airplane field, is the airport. 火车站. Remember that 站 is a stop or a station, so a 火车站 is a train station. 地铁站 is a subway station. So a few examples. I'll ask you a question, and you answer using the means of transportation pattern. 老高怎么去机场? How does 老高 get to the airport? Based on the picture, the answer would be 老高开车去机场. 老高怎么去学校? 他走路去学校. 老高怎么去旧金山? 旧金山 is the Chinese name for San Francisco. 他坐火车去旧金山. 老高怎么去北京? 他坐飞机去北京. 老高怎么去学校? 他骑自行车去学校. 老高怎么去办公室? 他坐地铁去办公室. 老高怎么去咖啡馆? 他坐公共汽车去咖啡馆. 老高怎么去小白的家? 他坐出租汽车去小白的家. Now translate these 5 sentences into Chinese to test your mastery of this pattern. Number 1, I take the subway to work. Remember that to say to go to work, we would probably say something like to the office. 我坐地铁去办公室. I ride the school bus to school. 我坐校车去学校. I walk to the library. 我走路去图书馆. I ride my bike to Starbucks. Starbucks in Chinese is 星巴克. 我骑自行车去星巴克. I take the plane to visit my dad's mom. 我坐飞机去看我爸爸的妈妈.